I just want to start by saying this portrait has no special meaning. The reason why I did it was because I was off work, I was off school, I had no college courses. I started a different painting. It was going fine until it was not going fine. I was like, well, my freedom is on borrowed time, and I might as well try and paint something that I don't have to wrestle with. I want to enjoy what I'm painting before I have to go back to work, before I gotta go back to school. So I decided, let's do a self-portrait. Looked up, thought about everything I'm doing wrong in my life, and snapped a picture. Threw a filter on it, boom. I primed my canvas with some acrylic gesso, and I mixed that in with some blue and black acrylic paint. Did 2 layers of that, and I sanded in between, put my sketch on there, and that blue that you see, it's nothing but a thin layer of oil paint. And I don't want to call it underpainting. I really just went in and tried to throw some paint down to kind of identify where some of my darkest values are. If I could go back, I would not do that again. So from here, I'm just painting what I think I see. Painting like this can be real stressful, but it's really fun when you kind of have a breakthrough. Example of stressful is these eyebrows. Trusting the process has never been more real than when I was trying to do these, because why do they look like that? I still remember this painting session like it was yesterday. It was a snow day. I had the curtains open so I could watch the snowfall, and I was like, well, let me start painting these acne scars. Let me try to really finish this, because I did want to finish this in January, and I finished it January 31st, so I was cutting it close. But it was one of the best painting sessions I had for this painting in particular. Like, I need to have more of those. I got a lot done. Painting these lips was so funny to me because I love how they turned out, but the way I was painting like I never painted before. I haven't been to art school, but I feel like I know some basic stuff. But for some reason, I decided I wanted to go in and try to paint some highlights without putting down any base colors first. I had to tell myself, act like you've been here before. Act like you've picked up a paintbrush before, and act like you've actually painted something before. So it was around here that I decided that I wasn't quite too sure what I was going to do with the rest of the painting, because I could go and do something different, or I could just stick to the reference photo. So you can guess what I did. I definitely painted everything black because in the reference photo and with low brightness, that's how everything looked to me. And I figured, one, it's probably the easiest way to not mess this painting up, and two, I like the way that it looked like everything was kind of fading into black. I also tried to go into Procreate and play with different ideas, and they all look so tripping, so I just decided black is the safest bet, and I like the way that it looks. But I just painted everything up and cleaned up the edges, tried to paint those black too. So here's the final product, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.